Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I'm very excited about today's segment because it's all about the year of the rooster and Happy Chinese New Year. As I said, it's the year of the rooster, and to bring health, wealth and continuing prosperity to this house, I'm going to show you how to do a design either fresh or artificial. I'm doing mine artificial so that it will last all year. Let me run you through what you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need a rooster, and I found this at the garden shop the other day and I'm just so excited about it. It's those beautiful colours that just make you just want to be happy. I've also got a container here which I've filled with foam, and I've got a little bit of moss around the outside, and I really love the textures of the outside here which connect in quite beautifully with the tin and then that lovely bit of like raffia or whatever that sort of stringy stuff is. I've also got some gold coins which I think are going to be just fantastic because I'm going to have those suspended, and I'll show you how I did those in due course. If you didn't want to use moss and you wanted this to be living and growing all year, which I think would be really nice for nice balance and that continuing growth, you could use the baby's tears here which I've got on this plate. And I've actually used, because I probably will do this, I'm not sure at this stage until I get into it, I've actually put the wet or the green oasis into there so that if I do want to incorporate this into it, if this is kept wet, then that will continue to grow. I've also got some lovely branches here. I've got 4 of those, and I've got some lovely golden forsythia, which is, and in the language of flowers, the forsythia actually means and represents anticipation. So I'm anticipating it's going to be a fantastic year this year, which isn't a negative and it's not a positive. I will take the positive to great expectations. And I've also got some succulents here. You could use fresh or artificial, especially if you're using the green moss. Okay, to begin, what I need to do is to determine my heights in regard to the size of my chicken, or my rooster, and I think that will be about the right length. So I will cut those all before I start. And as I said, I'm using, this could be, these scissors the snips are just about ruined, because I want it to last all year and have it in a prominent position in my house. Then I am going to use the artificial, but if you can get branches that have got nothing on them, then you could use those. Right, the first thing to go in is the biggest thing, which is going to be my rooster, and I'm going to position that to the front. Now that's quite weighty and it's not going to move, but if you are going to be moving it around, I suggest you get a few wire clips and put them around the rooster's little feet to keep it firmly positioned. Right, with this, I'm just going to put that behind the rooster and jam it in so that it actually supports the rooster as well at the back, which I don't think it's going to go anywhere anyway, so you might like to just bear that in mind when you're doing it. Right, push that down into there like so. Now with the forsythia, I'm just going to cut that quite small, and I've got 4 pieces of this. If you wanted to really bring in that prosperity, you could perhaps use 8, but I'm only going on what I learned as a young girl, which was a long time ago in regard to Chinese New Year and what it represented. Now I'm going to bring a few of those round into there, and I just love all of these colours. They're such happy golden beautiful colours. Put that down into there, and then I'm just going to get a shorter bit and I'll put a bit into there like that. And this here's to just appear as if growing. I've got a smaller piece which I'm just going to bring around into there as if it looks like it's growing, and also that extra bit will just give a little bit more support. Now the next thing I want to put in are the succulents, so I want those to appear as if they're growing, and I'll just put those in and amongst the rooster's feet. Put another bit into there and another bit into there. And as I said, if you wanted to use the baby's tears, put those in first before you do anything else. And if you keep that watered, that will continue to live. Right, the next thing I want to do is to incorporate the money. And these are called treasure troves or pirate troves, these little coins here. And with those, I thought that this was quite a clever idea. What I've done is I've got one of those little jewellery hooks that you probably can't see, but it's just what you would use if you were doing earrings or doing jewellery. And into that, all I'm going to do is to push that through there, and it's got a little stub at the end of it so it won't move. bring that up and then turn that around like that. And then these are just going to be hung as little gifts onto my money tree. And I think that the children coming into my house are going to absolutely love and adore this. But if you're looking for something really nice to bring health, wealth and continuing prosperity into your business or your life, then this could possibly be the way forward for you. How easy is that, and how happy and gay does that appear? I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed showing you how to do something special for Chinese New Year. It's going to look great at my place all year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you another day.